Hello students, welcome to maths lecture. So in the previous lecture we have started the revision of lesson number 11, problems on measurement. Okay, so in the previous lecture we have solved some basic addition and subtraction sums based on measurement. Okay, now today we are going to solve the word problem sums. Okay, so let's see the first question. A car traveled in first hour 45 kilometer 750 meters, and in second hour car traveled 55 kilometer 675 meters. What is the total distance covered by car in 2 hours? Now what they have given, see, car traveled in first hour. See, the distance traveled by a car in first hour is 45 kilometers and 750 meters, and the distance covered by car in second hour is 55 kilometers and 675 meters. We have to find out the total distance covered by a car in the 2 hours. That is the distance traveled by car in first hour and in second hour altogether. Okay. So here they have used the word total. So it means we have to do here addition. Okay. So first let us write down the statement. Distance covered by a car in first hour 45 kilometers 750 meters. Similarly, distance covered by a car in second hour is 55 kilometers and 675 meter. We have to find out the total distance covered by car in 2 hours. So therefore, total distance covered by a car in 2 hours is equal to, okay, I will show working over here. Make 2 columns, kilometers and meter, as kilometer is the bigger unit and meter is the smaller unit. Okay, so 45 kilometer 750 meter plus 55 kilometer 675 meters. Now you know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. This is the formula of kilometer to meter. Okay, so 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So first we will add this meter. Okay, we will first add meters. 750 plus 675. Okay, first we have to do addition of small unit. Okay, here small unit is meter. So 5, 12, 14. So 1425 meters. But we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 1425 meters means 1 kilometer and 425 meters. So you will write 425 here under meters column, and you will take this 1 kilometer under kilometers column. So carry 1 over here, 11 and so the total distance covered by a car is 101 kilometers and 425 meters. Okay, so the total distance covered by a car in 2 hours is 101 kilometers and 425 meters. Understood? Okay, now next. A shopkeeper had 300 liter, 110 milliliter of kerosene. He sold 85 liters, 200 milliliters. Then how much quantity of kerosene is left with him? See what they have given. Shopkeeper had 300 liters and 110 milliliter of kerosene. So, quantity of kerosene shopkeeper had. How much? 300 liters and 110 milliliters. Then out of this he sold 85 liter 200 milliliters of kerosene. So quantity of kerosene sold is 85 liters 200 milliliter. We have to find out the quantity of kerosene left with him. So therefore quantity of kerosene left. See, now here the word left is used. So it means we have to do subtraction over here. So liters, milliliters. Liter is the bigger unit, milliliter is the smaller unit. 300 liter, 110 milliliter minus 85 liters, 200 milliliters. Now 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So first, see, here we cannot subtract 200 milliliter from 110 milliliters. So we have to take 1 liter from this side and we have to convert it into milliliters. So 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 1000 milliliter plus 110 milliliters. You will get 1110 milliliters. Now from this 110 milliliter, you have to subtract this 200 milliliters. 0, okay, 1, 9. So 910 milliliters. Okay, now as we have taken 1 liter from this side, we have to deduct 1 here. So instead of 10, take 9. 10 minus 1, 9. 9 minus 5, 4. Again 9. Minus 8, 1. 2. So you will get 214 liters and 910 milliliters. So quantity of kerosene left with him is 214 liters, 910 milliliter. Okay, simple. Okay, now next. Half kg of sugar cost rupees 24. What is the cost of 5 kg of sugar? Now here what they have given, half kg of sugar cost rupees 24. Means they have given the cost of half kg sugar as rupees 24. Okay, so cost of half kg sugar is 24. We have to find out the cost of 5 kg of sugar. So first we need to find out the cost of 1 kg sugar. Then from that we can find out the cost of 5 kg of sugar. So therefore cost of 1 kg sugar. Now half kg plus half kg, that is 1 plus 1 upon 2, that is 2 upon 2, you will get 1 kg. Okay, half plus half, you will get 1. So we have to find out the cost of 1 kg. Okay, now here cost of half kg is 24. So half plus half 1. Therefore 24 plus 24, 48. Okay, so therefore cost of 1 kg sugar is rupees 48. Okay, half plus half 1. Similarly, cost of half 24 plus cost of half 24. 24 plus 24, 48. We got the cost of 1 kg sugar as rupees 48. From this we can find out the cost of 5 kg sugar. Therefore cost of 5 kg sugar is equal to 48 into 5. 5 8s are 40, 4 carry, 5 4s are 20 plus 4, 24, rupees 240. So therefore cost of 5 kg sugar is rupees 240. Okay, understood? Now the last one. See, from the string of 11 meter 90 centimeter, how many pieces can we make of 7 centimeter each? What they have asked, from the string of 11 meter and 90 centimeter, there is a string of length 11 meter 90 centimeter. Okay, so what they have asked, that how much pieces we can make of 7 centimeter each. Okay, so first what we will do, length of a string they have given 11 meters 90 centimeters. Now you know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So therefore 11 meter is equal to 11 into 100, that is 1100 centimeters. Therefore 1100 plus 90 centimeter, you will get 1190 centimeters. Okay, we have converted this 11 meter 90 centimeter into centimeters. We got 1190 centimeters. Okay, now what they have asked, how many pieces of this string of 11 meter 90 centimeter can be made of 7 centimeter each piece. Okay, means each piece should be of 7 centimeters. Okay, we have to find out the number of pieces can be made of this string. So we have to number of pieces can be made. We have to divide this. Divide by 7. Why 7? Because the measurement, the length of each piece should be 7 centimeter. So 7, 1s are 7, 4, 9, 7s are 49, 0, 0, 0s are 0. So 170. So therefore number of pieces can be made are 170. We can make 170 pieces of 7 centimeter each. Okay, easy. Okay, so I hope you might have understood today's lecture. So solve these 4 sums in your notebook. Okay, so in the next lecture we will see the further sums, okay, based on this. Okay, so we will meet in the next lecture. So till that, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care. Thank you.